Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the weekend of June 26th of 2020 singles reading. Okay, singles weekend reading. I'm going to start out with the Wisdom of the House of Night deck by PC Cast and Colette Baron Reed. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless whichever Taurus energy I'm reading for with clearly defined messages regarding love and romance during the weekend of June 26th. Okay, and I'm going to be doing a Celtic spread. Right off the bat, Tauruses, it is so important right now. You may finally feel the strength at this time to take an oath to yourself about a person, place, circumstance, situation, behaviors that are unhealthy in yourself or another, and etc. So, in the thoughts position this weekend, Taurus, you have the warrior energies, and the number 2 is jumping out. So those of you whom are my wonderful subscribers, you know that I love numerology, thinking about a new path, a new direction, feeling a lot stronger, knowing that you have, right, this warrior energy to take an oath to yourself to do what? To make a plan. So this weekend is about meditation. It's about writing down what does the rest of 2020 look like where I am going to be the most successful as I ever have been in my life. What is this going to look like? I'm going to take an oath to myself to take time to make these plans, knowing that I will have the strength to move forward and maintain this oath to myself in the future. So in the recent past, someone let go of someone, and now they're taking an oath to themselves to focus on their visions. So if you're a cross watcher and you feel like this Taurus has been a bit distant in some way, it's because they are being guided to focus on the proverbial hobby, gift, talent, skill, or business ideas or plans, life plans. This Taurus is taking action or is being guided by Spirit, and Spirit's giving you the strength to create visions for yourself, right? We've got the infinity symbol, the number 8. Am I going to continue to repeat unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles, or am I going to move into a higher spiritual self? Because we're in the time, I feel, and have been guided to express, of a spiritual evolution. This is a time for all of us to evolve into a higher self, for the past to fall away so that the new can be planted. What the children and the grandchildren are going to create. And we need to just be grounded, Taurus, you, in your goals and intentions. Look at this. So in your actions position, we have the movement energy. So this is about moving forward, not with a group of people, not with another person, but as an individual, going excitedly towards your goals and intentions, because in your thoughts here, you have your visions, right? Your goals, what you are meditating on. So if you follow Spirit's advice, starting today, June 26th, through the weekend, you may start to have some aha moments where you recognize where it is you want to go next, what you want to create for yourself, and you may even feel this horse energies of excitedly going forward so that you can bring an end and let go of what didn't serve you in the past. This is a very personal reading. So in the spiritual advice position, we have a fragment energy here. So there is something being hidden, or what I feel sometimes, and I'm starting to feel it strongly in this reading, Taurus, there's only a fragment of yourself that you've allowed yourself to see. And that's why Spirit is nudging you to come up with visions and to know that you have the strength to create whatever you so choose. That could be the highest best path. You know, when people judge us, then switch yourself privately to do something completely different so that they kind of come in awe of you. So in your hopes and fears position, we have self-worth. Do not fear the self-worth that Spirit's trying to bring you as you meditate on new visions, goals, and intentions, as you move excitedly towards figuring out who you are really meant to be in this world. For God sent us here to discover God's purpose for us, be it a bread baker or a cabinet maker, a songwriter or dancer, a painter, whatever that is. And I know I talk about this a lot, but that is our purpose for being here. Once we find what fulfills us day to day, that is our journey. Then we can walk in these energies of great self-worth and appreciation for those who maybe helped for us to get to this point, is what I just heard. So in the outcome position, they're saying go ahead, hop, skip, and jump and take a risk, because you've got number 31 here. So the 3 is the Holy Trinity, Father, Son, Holy Ghost, and a new beginning with the number 1, to really know that Spirit's going to bring you signs and synchronicities when it comes to moving into a new direction, creating a new path or a new self, because 3 plus 1 is 4. That process is going to give you a solid foundation, right? A place to rest your head, your own place, your own stability, your own ideas. It's like a completely new you. And look at on the bottom of the deck, Taurus. We have cycles. So this is about unhealthy patterns, behaviors, and cycles that one keeps repeating until they recognize what it is that is unhealthy. Once you recognize that what that is, write that down, cross it off, and replace it with exciting new goals and intentions whereby you're going to rise above old behaviors, ways, addictions, obsessions, whatever that's about. Look at, because the cycles, they're saying, is causing complication in your life. So now it's time to wish and pray and hope and set goals and intentions to make new wishes come true, for there will be this aha moment with the understanding energies, like Spirit is shining down and a deep understanding upon you. If you follow Spirit's advice and you moved quickly and excitedly towards new goals and intentions, new visions. Yeah. The self-observation is ending. First, you need to find a solid foundation in your own life. And then once you know what it is that makes you happy day to day, don't worry about love. Hand your worries to Spirit about love. Allow Spirit to, through your prayers, send you the right one. And then stay focused on you. For as you become more happy and joyful in your future, Taurus, you're going to give off that bright, beautiful aura. And that is a beacon to Spirit to send someone to you because you're ready, right? Because you now understand the oath that you're making to yourself. Pretty deep, beautiful. If you're dating someone who, again, has Taurus in their chart, if they're distant, that's because Spirit's really helping them to go through this spiritual evolution. So should these messages have resonated for you and you have further questions, feel free to write me for a personal reading. I offer a 1-month, 3-month, 6-month, and yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the Now Summer Special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. So let's clarify a little bit. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless this Taurus with clearly defined messages regarding the astrological signs and or elements of who or whom by which they may be connecting with. Taking an oath to yourself to keep your heart open to control your emotions. So you're going to feel like the King of Cups. You've gone through the gamut of, I started here with an open heart, I got stomped on, I learned about myself, and now I am sitting in this beautiful King of Thrones energy with an open heart, with the ability to control my emotions, and that's what's giving me the strength to take an oath to myself. For someone, maybe you're hoping that if you take an oath to yourself, this King of Cups will reach out to you, or there will be reconnection with someone who's maybe a father figure, a grandfather figure. Maybe they open their heart to you in some way because they recognize that you created change in yourself, and they may have water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. So in the thoughts position, Taurus, we have the warrior energy. Guess what? Those difficult swords with the 10 of Swords energies all made you a stronger person. So now you can stand up because those swords are dissipating. And you can feel that you're so much stronger and aware. You're going to know your truth and feel the strength of the warrior to take this oath to yourself, to control your emotions, to find a way to meditate so that you can free yourself from whatever obsessions or addictions that you may be dealing with. We could be addicted to coffee or a person, who knows, whatever that means to you. In the past, You were trying to let go, but you didn't have the clarity you needed. There was a lot of confusion and illusion, maybe just about your life in general. And that's why Spirit's saying come up with some ideas, because you've come a long way. You do know how to do something very well. So give yourself a pat on the back. Take all that you've learned and think about how to move forward and share these difficult experiences with others and how you stood up a stronger, more aware, and successful person. For here you are moving excitedly into a new direction. And as you do, you are finding that people want to come together and celebrate the Four of Wands with you. A beautiful home, commitment. I'm thinking more home, stability, family. People are drawn to you because you're moving in a direction where you can discover more of yourself, a higher, better part of yourself that you didn't allow yourself to be. Yep, the old fragment is dying away. What a major, and this is in the spiritual communication, messages, guidance position. The battle is over, and now you can create and celebrate with family, great stability. You can free yourself through meditation and goal setting, and no longer fear that you deserve this energy of self-esteem. For some of you, you may have been dealing, now I'm seeing water here, and the moon have been dealing with or thinking about a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, and you're hoping that they will bring you some sort of offer. Maybe after you try a few different ideas that bring you great self-worth, like a foundation to rest your, a pillow to rest your head on, a job, and starting to get some food. Your self-worth is growing, and someone is bringing in an offer, and you're wondering, should I accept this offer? Will they bring me the offer I want? I think somebody is going to be a strong supporter of yours, and you're going to recognize this, Taurus, over the weekend, maybe by Sunday. Someone who is a very passionate feminine energy. The queen is probably a mother figure, a grandmother figure, someone who enters a room and people notice, someone who is very passionate and excited about the things that they want to accomplish. And they are seeing that you are taking a risk with energies of great self-worth, that you are setting visions for yourself, that you are bringing an end to the fragment of who you thought you were. So Spirit's saying it is the unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles that have got you caught up in your thoughts with the Five of Wands. Angry, frustrated, and so on. Free yourself and climb into that higher spiritual self where you can now be the person, the best chapter of your life during the second half of 2020. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so very much to those of you whom have donated. Take care, and God bless.